Android 4.
Going live off my new phone. I got, what was it, this past Friday?
Sunday or Monday?
Was it Sunday or Monday?
Ow.
I don't remember. So, trying it out. Never been broadcasting before. Off the phone, anyways.
Right, so more mobility.
Mm-hmm. Now with an unlimited plan, it makes it all the more possible.
Well, we had unlimited before,
Mm.
but it was just harder.
So, hands covering the camera. So we're just kind of having a spa day. Kind of sort of a spa day, more or less.
Yeah.
Just doing a facial treatment. So.
Not that I haven't done one before. I love doing facials.
Oh, you're referring to the mask, right?
Ha 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 ha. So yes, Austin's gonna be trying out this one. It's just a quick little thing I got from Target like forever ago.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. None of these are sponsored. And this one I got from Walmart forever ago. So this is supposed to be one for all skin types, and then he's trying a pore minimizing mask.
For me, being a dude, I have relatively larger pores, I would say.
No, you just have large pores in general.
Yeah. Yes. So, but we're gonna melt off the first layer of our skin.
He says melt. It's just warming up his cheeks.
It burns. Oh God, it burns. Oh!
This isn't even that hot.
It's on fire. Ah, the scraping.
I'm sure most of you women know exactly what I'm talking about.
It burns you.
It's my video now.
She's taking over.
Yes.
Ugh.
This is just warming his face up. It's not even getting all the toxins that are out of his face yet.
I have no toxins in my face.
Bull. For as much as we were working in the yard today, you definitely have some toxins. If I have toxins and it's been about a week, actually 2 weeks maybe, you're going to have some toxins. Especially probably right around your T-zone.
What is T-zone for all those who may not know what the T-zone is?
Well, T-zone typically refers to your nose and your forehead because those are the parts that are always in the sun the most often and the most likely to be burnt. So you have to really take care of your T-zones. Whether you're using, what I like to use now that we finally picked up is this tinted moisturizer. I've been using it a lot every day because during like fall to winter my skin will break out into acne, but there's also $100 reasons why women break out into acne.
$100 reasons?
100 other.
Oh, I heard $100.
Well, it's not a complete mystery as to why women break out on their face.
Yeah.
This might sting a little, especially. I'm just doing one side of his face because I really want to see how bad it is. And this is just one of the leftover items from Clinique that I picked up like a couple months ago. It's a clarifying lotion, but it's not really a lotion. It's supposed to be an exfoliator, but I kind of use it as sort of a toner. So, I always start with a hot towel first just to kind of get the pores opened up. And then I go in with the toner just to kind of get the first layer off. And if you guys are seeing, this is his face. That is his face. And this is only one side of the... See, honey? You are so
That's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay, and I'm going to use the other side to try and get him a little bit more cleaner. The problem is I'm left-handed. So, doing this right-handed is not the easiest because you want to make sure you avoid the eyes as much as you can because otherwise this is going to sting like a mofo. And that would not be good. So I'm really going to try to get his face, especially his nose and where the pores tend to be really, really bad, which is right here on his nose to his cheeks. That's where your pores are the largest on you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So why your skin is turning red is because it's warming up, trying to protect itself.
I thought it was just like irritated.
Well, that could also be one too, because your skin's not used to this as much as my skin is.
Mm-hmm.
But still, you aren't terrible, but definitely not good.
Yeah. It's a typical dirty face.
Yeah. And then usually after I use that toning lotion, you can start with the cleanser. And I mean, a 3-step program you can use, and these are all products from Clinique that I got a long time ago. I've been trying to use them up, but you're supposed to use them in like small quantities so they last a little bit longer.
Mm-hmm.
But the toner is one I've used a lot because I really, really like the toner. I mean, if you want to, we can go straight into the mask. Because yours is going to be mostly focused on like T-zone, or you could do a full facial if you wanted to with this mask. And since you're fully shaved, I say we just go for a full mask.
I just say just go all out.
Yeah, we can do that.
So.
And I never use my hands when putting on a brush or whenever I put on a mask, just because I don't know what's coming off my fingers. If you want to, after you, I don't know if this is right or not, after using the toner, I always put just a little bit of moisture back in the face with a washcloth or the moisturizer, because you're going to moisturize anyway when you get done with the mask.
So are you supposed to like rub it on, or are you supposed to like dab the moisture back onto the face? I have heard that dabbing like say a towel after your shower is supposed to be better for your skin, since you're
And
not basically
rubbing.
killing it.
Yeah.
See.
Because you should be exfoliating while you're in the shower, but you don't want to exfoliate every time you shower, because then your skin is just going to end up way worse than it was. So it's always best to exfoliate in the shower maybe like once or twice a week maximum. If you do more than that, your skin is just going to hate you.
And do you have any recommendations as far as exfoliating goes? What seems to work for you?
What? I can't do it every time I shower because my shower routine is different every day of the week.
Mm-hmm.
So like there's one day I will just purely shave and body shower. Another day will be a full-on body shower. And then depending on how often I shower during the week, which is typically 3 to 4 times a week, it's not a lot because I don't need to. Mm-hmm. I don't sweat a whole lot in my job, but I still get acne. You're mostly on camera, I think.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell.
I was just saying, as far as the exfoliating part, what do you use that seems to work best for you?
Well, what I use, I've just picked this stuff up from Walmart. And I actually took a shower earlier. Mm-hmm. And my gloves right now are covered in coffee grounds, mm-hmm. which...
And the scrub that you use.
This is not a normal scrub I use, but it was one that was on clearance, so we picked it up. But my normal go-to is this one. It's got a pomegranate, it's got exfoliating beads, and it smells awesome. It doesn't chalk up my skin. But this new one that we've been trying, or at least I've been trying, bottle's completely mushed up. Had to be. Mm-hmm. It's got coconut and coffee in it, but it makes my skin feel really weird. I don't know why.
Like weird in what way?
I don't know, like it's blocking all the water when I get out of the shower because it just sits on top of my skin. And I think it's been causing me a little bit more acne because my skin's not used to it since it's technically a new product for my skin. Mm. So like last night when I was taking the bath, mm-hmm. I was using some of that, and it like just felt like it was just sitting on top of my skin, all the water.
Kind of felt like a water repellent, more or less.
Yes. So it wasn't bad, but I definitely want to make sure I use that up before I return to my regular stuff. Otherwise, it's just gonna sit there and it was a waste of money. Mm-hmm. So I mean, the bottle only cost like $4.
Yeah.
So no, it was one of those. Oh, let's just give it a try and see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Now this stuff we just spread onto the face.
Yep, nowhere else. And you always want to make sure that you're careful of any eyes, hair, I think you just have.
Mine just goop, or do I like rub it on?
Oh no, you got goop. We are using a brush.
Okay.
I feel like a brush gives way more control.
Should I be sitting down for this?
You don't have to.
Oh.
So this is what his stuff is white. And it's probably going to be a little cold.
Feels like there's paint going onto my face.
Well, it's a good thing your girlfriend's a painter then. Fiance, girlfriend, wife, whatever. We've been together for 7 years now.
Mm-hmm.
And I always try to go in like a down motion, just so I can overpaint anything. And then sometimes on the forehead, you should have your hair back if you have long hair like I do, because you do not want to get any hair in. But Austin has kind of a wipe off mask, so he should be fine. Whereas with mine, it's going to be a peel off, so I definitely do not want to get any hair, like none, stuck.
Got the warrior paint going on.
We're going to make you into a superhero. See, for you, since you have a wipe off, it'll be a lot easier. And you can lay it on thick or you can lay it on thin depending on your skin. For me, I always lay it on thick. And usually you just let these things sit on your skin for about 10 to 15. No longer than no longer than about 20 minutes. 20 minutes should be your maximum time, otherwise your skin is going to start drying out because the mask is starting to dry. Like I said, with most of these masks, you just really want to make sure that you're careful around your eyes, nose, just really anywhere. And yes, it might require you making a few funny faces. But we're going to hit Austin's T-zones, and he is probably going to smell this for the next 20 minutes. And I'm just doing little dabs around the mouth, trying to make... And by the way, these are what colors the mask come. We don't choose the color of the mask. I mean, I always prefer a peel-off mask as opposed to a sit-on mask, because I like to see what's coming off of my face. I like seeing what's coming off. You know, everything that was sitting in my pores, all the random hairs, the peach fuzz, all that bad stuff. Well, not bad stuff, but it's not good, especially if you have a blackhead that's been sitting in the corner of your nose or on the edges, you know, wherever. And might be the only thing that gets it out.
I'm going ghost.
How's your face feel?
Wet.
Yeah.
And probably slightly refreshing.
Yeah. Most of these masks are only good for one-time use, obviously, because although I don't see why you're we're spending $2-3 on a one-time use mask, unless somehow you can get like multiple sheet masks, but usually they don't do that because they have to stay liquid for months at a time if you don't use them right away. Or you buy your favorite brand, which the ones I got, the ones like the Cubella, not sponsored, they're my favorite brand from Target to get, because the masks I do feel like work. I'm doing a lot of water burping right now. I've had quite a bit of water before we started.
Which is good for a person, by the way.
Well, yeah, water's good for anybody. It's supposed to get out toxins and all that fun stuff. I think you're pretty much covered, hon.
Yeah. Well, I can feel some slight burning, probably just it drying onto my face.
And there's still so much left.
Ooh.
You look like a ghost.
Mm-hmm. Can't get much whiter.
Oh, I would just need makeup, and then I could. So this is one of the reasons why I use a brush, because then you can really get into the corners, especially on like the nose and stuff. Hi. Okay.
Think we're good?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just kind of want to keep painting you.
Because you don't get this chance?
No. I never get to paint a human. I get to paint a canvas, but not a human. Ugh.
Careful.
So that is your mask.
So I gotta let this sit for, what, 20 minutes, you said?
Yeah, about 15 to 20. Then rinse with warm water, and then you gently pat dry.
Sweet.
Now, unlike your mask, mine is actually going to be a peel off, so I will have to sit for the full length of time. And I'm just going to give the brush a rinse here really quick. I always try to rinse my brushes off after I use them, just so that they're dry and there's not anything left over the next time I want to use a brush. You want me to hold it so you can apply my mask?
Are you gonna need me to apply your mask?
I mean, I applied your mask. I don't see why you shouldn't apply mine.
Okay.
Make sure you don't get the hairline. That's all I ask. Just don't get the hairline.
So we're doing the same thing with yours, just like you did with mine?
Yep, just painting it on my face. And I'm not
With
wearing
this
my
brush?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm not wearing my glasses because I already took that off. Because we kind of decided last minute that we were going to live stream this.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome to our bathroom, you guys. I made that painting back there. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Whoa. I don't know why. I always smell my masks before I put them on my face.
Okay, I have to get used to what it's gonna smell like.
And for most of peel-offs, I always do like a thick coat. Because there's always going to be the upper and under layer that's going to need to dry.
So where should I start?
Anywhere you want to start.
Nice.
Don't do my mouth. Obviously.
You said you do downward strokes.
Yep. Well, forehead you kind of want to do downward and side to side just so that you're hitting every crevice.
Crevice?
Yes. Every crevice.
You said you never want to get hair stuck in there.
Nope, especially for the peel-offs, because they will typically rip, whereas opposed to the sponge off or the wipe off mask, those are fine, because those you can get the hair in there. You may have a allergic reaction sitting under the hair though.
So what's the difference between what you applied onto my face compared to what I'm applying to your face?
So yours is not peel off. Mine is, and you can kind of see the difference in color. Mine is going on clear and shiny, and his is just gonna sit there on the top of his skin. Meanwhile, mine's gonna try to sink into any open pores that I might still have. Yeah, the side hairs you may occasionally get in there because no matter what you try to do, they'll get in there.
Awkward face.
Oh yeah, like when you're doing makeup, you always make the face, especially when you're playing your mascara. I don't do that. I've seen some people do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because we've got music going on in the background. It's Maroon 5 Sugar.
Smile pretty for the camera.
Yes, get the mustache area. Get the mustache area.
Oh, they said 2 skip.
Oh, yeah, I would, just because you kind of got in close.
Yeah, so I'll probably end up going through and doing another layer, right? Just so it's nice and thick.
Yep, you can. Otherwise, you can just stop at one. You just want to make sure you're careful with any mask that you put on, especially if you have an allergic reaction to anything. Always read the ingredients. Because typically burning, itching, stuff like that is a sign that, hey, this might not be good for my skin. But see, since I just used that kind of toner a few minutes ago, my face is kind of itching, but it's only in the one cheek. So I know my skin can handle it. I won't break out necessarily right away. And I always break out right on my chin. The chin is always my worst part for breaking out.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Especially for me. Whee! Dee. Ooh. How's your face feel?
I think it's drying out. It's starting to get tight.
Yeah. I figured yours was gonna be quick.
Because mine's more of a cream.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to get too close to the eyes either.
No, because the smell can irritate them.
Or eyelashes stick.
That too.
So, I think it might be good. We'll still have a bunch left over though.
Yeah, that's always the problem. You're always left with a bunch left over. Oh, that's not a good angle. That's not a good angle.
Nope.
So, as you guys can kind of see, my face is now really super shiny and sticky. And my dimples start showing through.
So, I think we got you. I think.
Yeah, I'm really shiny, and my areas of always concern, I always worry about are my chin and wherever my glasses are sitting, just because acne could pop up there like at any time. Did you miss a part of my nose?
Yep. So, I think we've got.
I think.
We're good.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of light on my T-zone.
Get it on thick.
Yep.
Don't like it.
Ew, no. Okay, too close to the eye.
I think so.
Yeah. Doesn't help we have 2 different light sources on. So, this is what that one off looks like. Looks a little bit more normal. So now I have to sit with this on my face for about 20-ish minutes.
Probably.
15 to 20. I always fan my face to at least get the top layer dry. And help with any itching. At least once a day I listen to the Lazy song.
Got my fingers off.
Yep. And I can't wear my glasses, so it's going to be fun walking around the house for 20 minutes blind. Which I do normally. The good thing is I'm not totally blind, but I am blind enough.
Yeah.
Because here's my phone. I am literally going this close to see most of my apps.
Without your glasses or contacts.
Yeah. Which I don't have any contacts. Ah! I need contacts.
So.
Ooh, Uptown Funk.
My hair's been all weird.
No, it's a 4-minute ad.
Yeah. So.
I'm not kidding. It's a 4-minute ad.
No, we just gotta wait.
No.
Gotta wait. So. Oh, that ain't gonna work. There. So. Face is white, getting tight. I'm ready for Halloween. Just dance around in her mask. Actually, I could spin this around if I wanted to. Somebody's having way too much fun.
Dude, I've been doing this on and off all day today.
Yeah.
Yes.
Being a goof.
Yep. And you love it.
Mm-hmm. It's like, oh God, please help me.
And yes, she does.